And a very good evening, everybody, as we get you ready for Sunday's championship game between the Grizz and South Dakota State and Texas tonight. The Jacks QB weighs in on that Grizz D.
Yeah, no, this is going to be a great defense we got going against us, and they got a great guys up front. They got some great linebackers as well, and I mean, I'm really excited to play them. I know our offensive line is. I know our skill guys are as well, and it helps a lot playing in such a tough conference with the Missouri Valley, just because you got a tough defense that you're facing every single week, and they have so much variety throughout our conference, and so we're kind of ready for different things that Montana is going to be able to throw at us. But what's great too is we got one of the best defenses in the country right at home here, and get to play against them every day at practice and go one-on-ones, try to get each other better as much as we can.
All righty, now what about the Jacks D? Well, here's the Grizz center on that unit, which has helped them go 28-0 in the last 2 seasons.
Now, when I look at their defense, they're a very sound team. Everybody plays downhill, and they try to squeeze the interior gaps and try to spill most of the run game. They're solid in their pass rush. Frankly, the teams that we've played in the playoffs this year, they're similarly structured in that way. But you know, they're a good defense, man. They wouldn't be here without that defense. And
I love the championship photo in the back. Great TV. Big plus for the Grizz, their special teams led by Junior Bergen, who is a threat to score every time he has the ball. As the Bison found out, you don't see many players like him on a football field. Could very well be the difference in winning the national title for those Grizz. We wish them the best. Once again, title game can be seen on ABC, 12 noon Mountain Time. Coyote wrestling team unbeaten in the WDA at Mandan tonight against one-win Mandan. Let's go east and see if they remained unbeaten in the West. And boy, they certainly would give it a good go. The match there, Hunter McGrain with a takedown of the Coyote Ivan Jolly. But Coyote's going to come right back. They're going to get 6 points back at 114. Aaron Morris has Ethan Samuelson in a tough spot. He wins by fall in the first period. Then at 127, Williston goes up 18-6. Sully Krenz with the pin in the first period for the Coyote. His dad, Brad, of course, is state champ in the 80s, and he pins Kellen Benke. Then at 133, Marquise Richter of Mandan is going to come up with the pin against the Coyote there. But the Yotes roll 48-27. They remain unbeaten in the WDA. Of course, last year they were co-WDA regular season champs, and so tomorrow they will compete at the Bismarck Event Center at the Rotary, and of course Sydney is there as well. Girls hoops, Ray comes up with a big win over Alexander, 50-10. In boys hoops, Class B, South Hart gets Watford City, 62-54. Jory Lund had 15 for Watford in that setback. Now, in the 3.5 years I've covered Bill Triplett's teams, he never brings in anyone who can't play. He's gone to Bottineau for another good one.
It's just so amazing that I get to continue my basketball career. You know, I don't get to quit after high school. I get to keep going. So it's been really awesome playing with these girls, and I'm so excited to finish out the season with them. But we have so many more things coming our way that I'm excited to accomplish with them.
There you go. Bill's going to the Class B. Lady Tetons get back to work for the new year against Dakota College at Bottineau on Wednesday. At home, they're 7-0 on the Mondack, 14-2 overall. That one begins at 5:30. The men, 7:30 p.m., 1-6 in the Mondack and 5-11 overall. And Teton Hockey is going to open up the new year at Montana State on Friday the 12th and Saturday off to Missoula. Let's take a timeout.